What do you think is the biggest storyline that kind of everything hinges on that's not been resolved at this point in preseason?
It's got to be the running back situation with both Jonathan Taylor and Josh Jacobs, just the whole money situation, and are they valuable, and are they going to play football? That's pretty important.
Yeah, Saquon earlier in the offseason.
Yeah.
As well, like the running back committee world where you don't have the same type of bell cows you always used to have that, now people are taking wide receivers earlier in drafts because they're afraid, and I think that's been a big storyline at least.
Yeah, with the running back thing, it's there's a couple guys I love, but they're going to be playing, they're going to be seeing stacked boxes. Like Dameon Pierce would probably be one who's a machine no matter what, and I'd love to draft him, but I kind of wonder how you guys come about finding that that Mendoza line for a guy where you'd really like to have him on your team. He's going to get a lot of carries, but are they going to be high quality opportunities for that guy? How do you guys find that kind of point where you say, hey, no thanks?
Sure. I mean, we when we do our rankings, we do our best to make a whole full projection system, and the way I do it, I start at the top, so I'm trying to figure out what are the how good is this offense going to be, and then I start kind of filtering. Well, I think that this running back will get this market share of what this team has to offer for me, and the numbers just kind of get where they are, and then it's all about playing the average draft position or ADP market, knowing when and where to jump in on certain positions. But you start with the offense first, so because we want touchdowns, of course, and then what's the archetype of the running back? Because we need guys to we're talking about PPR and stuff like that. You need a running back who's going to catch the ball, simply a target, not even just a catch. A target is essentially worth about 2.5 times more than just a single carry. So we want guys who are going to do hopefully both, but with the specialization of the position. It's pretty rare to see a guy like Eckler and McCaffrey anymore. We get guys like Dameon Pierce, who last year was he was a great rookie. Mm-hmm. He was on a poor offense, but he was a grinder. He wasn't getting that third down work. So what we're looking for in the preseason is how are teams rolling these guys out? Because the addition of Devin Singletary, former Buffalo Bill running back to the team, it's not nothing. Like Singletary was a pretty good player for the Bills for a few years. How is he going to work into it? And then we kind of got a small answer this past weekend for the preseason week 2, where Dameon Pierce was the guy. Like last year, third and fourth down with very, very minimal snaps and opportunities for Dameon Pierce. Already looks like that could see an uptick. So while his offense doesn't project to be super strong, you got a rookie quarterback who's going to be in charge. It doesn't usually lead to real success for the fantasy position at talking about running back, but there's at least reason to have optimism that this guy could be a real workhorse, and you want to have a real workhorse in your running back 2 spot.